But what about the sex hormones? How do these affect you, right? Well, these can lead to imbalances in fat storage, especially like estrogen in your hips and thighs. And when one of these hormones are out of balance, it creates this rippling effect across the body. Disruptors can cause leptin resistance, leaving you feel hungry even after eating. These disruptions can create a vicious cycle of cravings, fat storage, and frustration. Welcome back to the Freedom Health Show. I'm Dr. Matt Gianforte, and today we're going to tackle hormone disruptors. It's this hidden factor that can derail your weight loss efforts. You see, hormones regulate key processes like metabolism, appetite, and fat storage. So when you're out of balance, weight loss can feel impossible sometimes. In this episode, we're going to explore we'll explore what hormone disruptors are, how they affect key hormones, and actionable steps that you can take to regain control. So let's get you unstuck and dive in. Hey, don't forget, you can always get more information for yourself, okay? So you can take action steps to help yourself at our website, LifeWorksKC.com. And don't forget, you can always visit us at LifeWorksKC.com to help you gain freedom on your health journey, okay? And so when it comes to losing weight, hormone disruptors or endocrine-disrupting chemicals interfere with the natural functions of hormones found in everyday items like plastics, pesticides, personal care products. These substances can mimic, block, or alter hormone activity. Two hormones often affected by hormone disruptors are insulin, and insulin is a vital regulating hormone of your blood sugar. Disruptors can lead to insulin resistance, which can make it harder for you to lose weight. In fact, insulin, is a fat storing hormone for your body. So we want to have insulin as low as we possibly can in order to still function normally, but also get it so you're not storing fat, okay? Leptin, on the other hand, is a hormone that tells you to stop eating. It tells you when you're full. Disruptors can cause leptin resistance, leaving you feel hungry even after eating. These disruptions can create a vicious cycle of cravings, fat storage, and frustration. Addressing hormone disruptors is a game changer in weight loss. That's one of the reasons why in our weight loss program that we work with people on is we try to detoxify these chemicals and these hormone disruptors out of the body. And that's why we get such great success of people losing 25 to 40 pounds in just a matter of about 60 days, okay? So if you're listening here to the Freedom Health Show, hey, I'm Dr. Matt, and my goal is to give you the freedom to improve your health. And so we've got resources at LifeWorksKC.com. You can always follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts just to get these weekly tips that transform your health and help you change your mindset to just keep going. Because it's the little changes over time that make the big results. And it's staying connected that helps keep us motivated. So here's the keys to hormones involving weight loss. So we've got insulin. Insulin resistance can lead to fat storage, especially in the abdominal region, okay? Then we've got another weight loss hormone, leptin. This disruption of leptin can cause constant hunger and overeating. Cortisol is a chronic stress-related hormone. This can lead to increased appetite and, again, fat storage. So these hormones all tie into this metabolic process and the metabolism and can slow down your ability to burn fat. These, in turn, are blocked by these hormone disruptors. Now let's talk about the one that everybody thinks with metabolism, and that's your thyroid hormone that controls your metabolism. Imbalances will slow it down. But what about the sex hormones? How do these affect you, right? Well, these can lead to imbalances in fat storage, especially like estrogen in your hips and thighs. And when one of these hormones are out of balance, it creates this rippling effect across the body. So while addressing these imbalances is important to sustain weight loss. What's maybe more important is to get rid of these hormone disruptors to get your body just to function normally. So a lot of times what people are doing today is they're going to hormone replacement clinics, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that, right? But we want to have this balance and this blend on cleaning up your diet, cleaning up your lifestyle, decreasing the amount of these hormone disruptors in your body, and allowing your body to heal and optimize it as much as it possibly can. And then just use the extra hormones to help to optimize it a little bit further, right? Because naturally, as we age, some of these things are going to change. So having some hormone replacement isn't necessarily a bad thing. So what does that look like, right? What does that look like to start having a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle, and maybe optimizing with some hormones on the side? Well, one of the things you want to start to focus on is these processed foods. We have to start cutting back on processed foods. Cut out the refined carbs, the sugars. Minimize toxins. Use glass containers. Choose organic produce and avoid plastics, right? Help to reduce stress. Incorporate yoga, meditation, or daily walks into your life to help to reduce some of those cortisol levels. And aim, again, for about 6 to 9 hours of sleep. This helps to rest your endocrine glands. It helps to rest your hormones so that your body can start to heal faster on the inside. You know, we push so hard every day, all day long, that if we don't give our body that time to rest and heal, we continue this cycle over and over and over again, and we don't ever get this growth to where we want to be. Now, some of you guys may want to consider supplement support, okay? So for those of you that have blood sugar challenges, Genemia is a great option to help to balance your blood sugar. For some of you that have some cortisol challenges, right? A supplement called Drenamine or Cataplex B Core is just food for your adrenal glands to help get your adrenal glands healing on the inside. Maybe you've got some thyroid challenges. Is it an autoimmune thyroid, or are there some body just not using your thyroid hormone properly? You know, maybe we need to clean up the liver with like a Livoplex or an AF beta food. And I'm saying all these supplements right now, these are all whole food supplements from Standard Process. And there's a lot of supplement companies out there. I just tend to like a whole food supplement for my patients, and we get great results for it, okay? Another one that you can think about with the thyroid, especially if it's like an autoimmune type issue going on, you can think of Thyrotropin PMG. So along with healthy diet, supplement support, exercise is important as well. So a balance between the strength training and cardio, but not overtraining to stress your hormone glands out even more. Example for cortisol, right? When we overtrain, we stress our body out so much that we're not getting these improvements, but it's actually hindering us. So these small, consistent changes over time, they can reset your hormones, reignite your weight loss progress, and help you achieve your goals. So thank you for tuning into the Freedom Health Show. You know, we've unpacked a lot of information on hormone disruptors, but let's not make it complicated. Bottom line is, if we get back to the basics, we detoxify our body, we reduce the amount of chemicals that are going in, and then we do some simple supplementation support, whole food vitamins, eating better, and a little bit of exercise, you're going to help to get to your goals. You know, my goal for you is to give you the freedom to start to find these answers and get these solutions, and hopefully motivate you a little bit every day to take positive action steps. Again, you hear it over and over again if you've been following me on these podcasts. Half the challenge with health is between our ears, right? We fix this, we fix our mindset, and we're going to start to achieve a little bit over time. But sometimes it's these small changes but sometimes it's these small changes that are ever so subtle that we almost take like, is something even making a difference, right? That we stop doing what's healthy for us until we realize that, man, what I was doing was actually making me feel a lot better. So, hey, you're here today because you want to learn more. You want to take the next steps. You want the freedom for your own health, okay? That's what I want to provide to you. If you need those resources, you can go to lifeworkskc.com. Continue to follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and get you on our email list so you can get more information and be empowered to make change. Until next time, you have a wonderful week.